Alright. I'm back for, so you guys already have seen the video that I uploaded on, January 1st at exactly, New Year's, just because I wanted it to be like a fresh start. I also uploaded the video earlier onto another channel. They're both linked, but this is going to be the one where I work on my stuff. What can we start off with? Well, one thing that I was told that I have the personality for is, entrepreneurism. If I said that correctly. I think I'll start like a lot of these videos on kind of just like what has happened. If you guys can imagine this, I'm very short on resources to do a lot of these things. And I don't know what to say. So me, alright. I work at a Subway, alright? And that's my job. I really do like it. It's just that, well, if you've ever seen The Office, you'll know that there is this one point in it where they had a huge, like, they needed to shut down one of the branches, and they need to lay off some people. Well, it didn't happen to ours, but it happened to, another, one of the branches. And so, like, a ton of people moved in, and yeah. But because of that, I have, like, no hours. I don't really get that much. I get minimum wage, actually. So I only get, like, 4 hours a week, and if you do that by minimum wage, you get, like, $44 an hour. So, well, sorry, not $44 an hour. $44 a week. Now, that's not a lot. Yeah, no, back before this whole thing, yeah. Another thing that I need to say about myself, so you guys understand, is that I go to a school that does, like, college courses for school. So, like, we literally do high school, and then, like, halfway into the day, you go, to college. They used to have it so that after college you come back to school so that you would leave at 3:30, but because they changed that, we now have to take our college classes after school, so now that's even more hours taken out of the day. So, like, I'm already, like, another thing I'm going to say about myself is that I'm part of the Church of Latter-day Saints, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and we do this thing called seminary, in which, like, we have this thing, where we study, scriptures and religion for about an hour, and we get, like, extra credits, and we get a certificate, and it can actually help you to get into college. So, yeah. But since I already have, like, you have, like, an hour of seminary, and then you have, like, an hour of, like, 7 hours of school, then you have to add, like, 2 extra hours because of college, and then you have, like, the rest of the day is, like, work. Like, there's just no time left, like, to do anything. And I'm doing today as is because, since it's a Sunday, Sundays are kind of just like my free day where I can actually, like, do what I want. So I'm going to be recording and releasing on Sundays. Just so that you guys know. So, yeah, I don't even have that much time. So, yeah. But, onto, like, entrepreneurism. So, I make $40 a week. 44. And if you calculate that into a month, it's about like $160. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. $160. That's pretty good, especially for like a teenager. But for the goals that I'm trying to get, that's a lot. Well, the first thing that we're going to try and embark on is so I've come up with this thing called, well, me and my friend, you can have like a link to his channel down below in the description. We came up with this thing. It's called Zealous. And it's just like, it covers everything. So it was first supposed to be like a prank to, like, it was supposed to be like a prank to make all of the other students in my class think that we owned like a multi-million-dollar business. And it worked incredible. Like, it actually worked really well. We told them the secret afterwards, but yeah. But we moved on, and I've always liked Zealous, like being full of zeal. So like always being like cheerful and always wanting to get more. So I thought that Zealous was a good name. So then I tried to create this thing. I tried to create a website. It was called Zealous Advertises. And I think that we might try and start that, because I think that might actually be a good thing to go for. But right now, for my first entrepreneurism, I'm going to start off on Esty. Esty, it's good. It's good. I mean, I'm not saying that it's the best, and I'm probably not going to get that much money off of it, but hey, you gotta start from somewhere. I mean, even just like an extra few dollars a week, that would really, really help. So we have all of that. But the thing that I'm going to sell on it is the unofficial Minecraft bee plush. This started as like a Christmas present, and I had to, and since it was really not on the internet anywhere of how to get a pattern and that kind of stuff, I drew up the pattern. I got everything, like I got the felt and like all of that. Well, the thing that I'm going to sell is like the templates and instructions. So that, well, so I mean, if you really want, so if like the person was like, well, I don't want to like buy like a kit or whatever, and they could be like, oh, well, I could just like buy a digital download and like just print off the template and the instructions, and then there you go, you have it. It's pretty easy. Gets what you need done, and yeah. But, oh wait, that reminds me. So, I told you guys in the last video that you, should try and write down, 5 things that you're grateful for every week, and I think I'll try to do that, in each of the videos. So, 5 things I'm grateful about. Well, I'm grateful about my phone, and I'm grateful that I can talk to you guys. That's pretty great. I'm also really happy that we have dogs. I'm also happy that it's the decade 2020, and it's like a fresh new start. And I was asked at one point, what um, what will the 2020s be to you? Like, what will you call the 2020s? And I was like, well, we have the zooming zeros, which, because like all of like the advancements in technology, and then I couldn't find one for the teens, so I just called them the memeish teens. But this decade, I called it the terrific decade, the terrific 20s. Something definitely to be excited for. Um, what else? I'm excited for, well, I'm grateful for computers. Um, I'm also grateful for Amazon. I mean, I know that Amazon kind of treats their employees bad and you shouldn't be like that kind of stuff, but I don't. I mean, this is just my opinion, but I don't really like people that just complain about everything. Like, for example, you are like, well, we should switch to recycling. And then you're like, alright, we'll do that. But then they use that recycling stuff to build, like, something to kill fish or, like, kill the ocean, like a ship or something. And then you're like, well, you can't do that. And then you're like, well, do you want this to be made out of trash or not? Because, like, we obviously need it because people survive off of that. So, like, there's always, like, something to complain about. Like, there's no way that this world could ever be perfect. It could never be perfect. Um, but, yeah. Yeah. I just, I don't like those people. I mean, I'm not really care about, like, what they think, but I care that they're, like, complaining about it to people. So, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. If you understand. We could try to, um, do the Etsy thing, right now. So, really quickly? I don't know. Yeah, sure. So, yeah. Let me get to it for you guys. Right, there it goes. Alright. So, it starts off with, like, photos. Um, that's pretty easy. Too bad I don't actually have a photo with me. I actually forgot to take a picture of my unofficial Minecraft bee plush. And, oh, I need to tell you guys a story about that one. I talked to Minecraft about it. I actually wanted to sell my idea to them, but they're like, sorry, we can't accept unsolicited ideas. So, I feel like this is kind of like a revenge plot to a point. I don't want to think of it like that, but this is why I'm doing this. So, title, unofficial Minecraft bee plush. Who made it? I did. Uh-oh. Nope. Wait, sparkle. We can make it its meat order. Category. Plushes. Right, second plushes. Primary color is yellow. Secondary color, brown. It's digital because it's a thing description. I'm just going to description. This contain right. This holds all the patterns, stroke, trends, and materials for the unofficial Minecraft bee plush. Simple descriptions is what you would want. It'll so do plush. Minecraft bee toy and it. Right, so materials this fabric red and so right. Alright. So with that done, It just got uploaded. Has to go through a approval process, but that shouldn't take too long. I don't know. So if we do some math, and being a someone who wants to like expand, you need to know math. Math is a very big thing. So Etsy, after doing some research, gets about 68 million users a day. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, this has been. I think this is going to be actually kind of fun, doing this kind of stuff. Like it's just journaling and talking about myself. It's kind of like you guys are like therapy. So I think that's kind of good. What can I even say anymore? I'm just glad that I'm trying something new. And if you guys did enjoy this, make sure to give it a like and comment down below what you would like to see. I can tell you that in the future, after I get my paycheck, I can get Photoshop and we can actually start making a game. So I think that'll be kind of fun. Photoshop can also be used for a few other things. So yeah, and then I can update you guys on like the Etsy thing and like how that's working out. But again, make sure that you comment down below some things that you would actually want to see, because I was actually another thing that I don't know why I keep on going off track, but another thing that I thought is maybe trying to be an actor, because I'll tell you. I live in like Denver, in that area, and there's a lot of colleges that do like, if you want to come in, you can like be an actor for some students for like their like film thing. So maybe I could try out that and see how that goes. And then, I don't know, that we could just, like, climb the ranks. I mean, I already am being an actor. Not saying I'm lying about anything, but should. I have to say this again, but, if you, make sure to comment down below for suggestions that you guys have. And I referenced earlier that there's a link in the description to my friend that actually actually came up with the idea of Zealous. So yeah, when this comes out, you could go on to Etsy and search up ZealousSells. Well, I actually got some pictures of the Minecraft bee if you guys want to look at it really quickly. So if we go up to you, so we have that. So that's like the back. Oh, whoopsie, wrong way. Front, bottom, side, and like the back. So I actually think that this could work out really well if done correctly. Right, here it is. It's ZealousSells. I know that's a lot of S's, but hey, with all of that, so yeah, go on to there if you do want to have like the instruction sheets and that kind of stuff. Make sure to actually go on to yeah. So that that concludes today's video. I hope that you did enjoy. So if you did like it, make sure to press the like button, because I enjoy doing these, and knowing that you guys enjoy these, it'll have great support. But also make sure to subscribe if you would like to see some more in the future. Oh, well, if you want to see more in the future and like actually want to get caught up, you could turn on the notifications. You don't have to do that. Don't listen to those other YouTubers. All I'm asking is for subscribers, because if we're able to do that, I can monetize it. And you know the 2-video thing that YouTube does now? Well, they have an option in there where you can turn that off. Where you can only, you only do 1 video. And I'll make sure that stays as is, because 2 videos before a video, not good. And then also, there's ads in the middle. All I want is ads at the beginning. Well, just 1 ad at the beginning. Get maybe a few cents off of it. I can help it with my store thing. So yeah, make sure to subscribe. If we can pass that 1,000 subscriber count, that would be great. Yeah. I hope I can see you soon. I'll see you next week. I think I'll be uploading on. So I uploaded my January 1st video, for what is this channel supposed to be, on Wednesday. But I think I'm going to mainly do Sunday. So yeah, this is the Sunday. I'm uploading this the Sunday after New Year's. So I think Sundays will be definitely the times. So yeah, if you did enjoy, like I said, like button shows great support. Subscribe so that we can get to past that 1,000 milestone, so that I can actually start getting better stuff, because you guys are supported on actually a 80s what is it? The computer, we'll say an 80s computer. Not the monitor, the computer part itself. So yeah. And I'll see you guys next week.